Alrighty. Hello once again, everybody. How are you doing? Good to be with you, as always. Today, we are back with Airborne Kingdom. So, how's everyone's Saturday going? It was interesting, the discussion we were having the other day about the varying time zones that everyone's in. As always, it's 6 o'clock in the morning for me, almost 7 now. So I understand it's probably like 2 a.m. for some of you, as was pointed out. But if you're sleeping, then you catch the VOD later. I hope you were having a good day. I hope you have a good day. I try these days to do nothing but send positive vibes because, I don't know, as one moves away from the fires of youth, they realize, it's more or less just wasting time. Tree of Harmony. We knew a lone peaceful tree, surrounded by ruined walls. We feel more serene the closer we approach. We do not know what this may be used for, but we feel it's important and note its location. Our minds were puzzled that day. We thought that perhaps some of the kingdoms would know its secrets. Excerpt from the Wonders of by Mulab, the second chronicler. Alive. You're still alive. Still alive. I'm still alive. I have changed. I have changed. Just like you, just like you. Remember the two other words that I said in your previous stream? No? Are you implying that I would care? Me? Care? Ke kakudori. So we got the ball structure kind of planned out here. Now we just need to start expanding the shaft here. I don't remember the two words I said like 15 minutes ago. It's my free time. My weekend is here. I said one singular word for each stream of yours. Now, I beg to disagree. You've said, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. You said 35 words in this stream alone. I think you're trying to fool me. You've said more than one word in this stream. Nope. Sorry, you done goofed. It's too late. No take backsies. Now combine them. I can't even remember the other two words. You're gonna have to help me. I think it was I have, and then the one I just spoke was ligma. Oh, I have ligma. Oh fuck, I've got ligma. Also, that Ultra Kill game looks kind of cool, actually. I was watching the footage of it. It looks like the kind of shit I could fuck around with. I'm surprised I haven't bought it yet, but dear God, my my backlog. I thought it was just a funny meme, but it turns out that it's true. I'm surprised I'm fucking finishing any games at this point. Well, besides the open world sandbox ones that I have that you can't fucking complete. I think of those, there's probably only what? Stranded Deep. Fucking, there's very few. And I was recently, because of this game, hankering going back and playing fucking Homeworld. It is like Doom, but low resolution, but surely a lot more fun. I don't know, Doom was pretty fun. I played through and beat fucking... What was it? It wasn't the original Doom. It was Doom 2, I think. Was that the one that they put on the Super Nintendo? That was the one I completed. No, it might have been the original Doom, actually. Because that's the one they put on fucking everything, including toasters these days. It's gonna make every single other game in my library look bad in comparison. I don't know if that would be true or possible. Every single one of them. Well, what if I told you I had Doom in my library? What then? What the fuck then? What you gonna do now? You think I only flex Wallet Coon on Shin streams? Oh, how little you know of this terrible, horrible world. Adobe Kiln cannot work because it's missing clay. I don't think I own Adobe Kiln. I just have the basic production package. Doom is like mid compared to Ultra Kill. You know who's mid? Tu madre. Su madre es mid. En de estrada beren tatre. En de es muy loco más cerveza. Llama es el diablo. Arriba! Spaghetti. You know, I know some Spanish. You know that was basically all of my fucking Spanish I used there. So you know tu madre, your mother. Your mother. And I know all of Italiano because I'm Italian. Hey, beeple boople. What's the matter with you? What's the boople? Beeple boople boople blah blah. So yeah, Ultra Kiss. Ultra Kiss? I thought we were talking about Ultra Kill. Is this fan made is this a fan made shooter based around the band popular in the 70s? Hey, smart you. Why you know it? You're so skinny. You so skinny. Let me get you a nice bowl of spaghetti and some fettuccine. What's the matter, you? Welcome to the Squid Does Racial Stereotypes Gets Cancelled stream. Oh right, I forgot we were harvesting clay. All these guys going down to roll for Enkidu because they're all a word that rhymes with clay for clay. It has everything you want, even body pillow of your favorite waifu. Wait. There's a Jalter body pillow? Wait, no. There's a Raiko body pillow? How did they get the licensing for that? Water towers stack up to 2 stories. Stacking gives the same amount of storage but costs fewer resources to build, and no extra footprint. We need lift. Hey, what's the matter, you? A beepala boopala. Also, this year is the debut of Summer Hook-sized figure. Sadly, I am fucking poor. Didn't know Fate had figures. Cream, do you know math? Reloading. Waifu, cover me. Poomph. Pomp. Just do homework for estúpido children in rich countries. Hey, speaking the facts. Just do the math with the dumb rich kids. They're like, hey, Cranberry, I got this homework assignment. I'm too lazy to do it. I want to sit and watch the TikTok videos all day. What's the matter? Hey, I give you $100. Do this math assignment for me. And boy, make monies. I mean, give it exchange rates. Actually, that's probably smarter to do because, you know, if you're doing money for rich kids in, you know, you just gotta set up your PayPal. You just gotta set up your whatever wallet, and it's all good. You just have that money feed directly into your pocket, doing people's homework. I am not a hot big booba one-san, so no sure they're gonna give a shit. Oh, I've read those comics. They don't pay you in money. They give you computer parts. Like expensive graphics cards. Also, legal and legit extra class exists, so teaching rich kids isn't available. I thought you were too old for those type of hentais. Hey! Inside every old man is a young boy who desires an one-san or a mama. You never outgrow those things. If that's your thing, you will never fucking outgrow it. Truly, the sadness is that as you get older, the possibility of finding one of your own becomes infinitely unlikely. Or something like that. I don't know. At least I haven't run into any Riones yet. Ew. Good lord. So basically, it's yours. No. No. Bad civilization. All mama slanderers are die. Yeah, you studied your mama. What's the matter, you? I'm gonna fly my city. I'm gonna throw spaghetti down from my flying city. I have a feeling I'm probably supposed to actually be trying to do stuff, but I'm just like, let's fly around in our flying city and upgrade things and steal resources from the ground below. Use only the phone. It's 10 p.m. here. It's 7 a.m. here. You don't hear me whining about it. It was 10 p.m. 9 hours ago. That sounds like quitter talk, Cranberry. That sounds like fucking quitter talk. Now here's what you need to do. If you want to make the monies, alright? You set yourself up as a VTuber. And then you post feet pics. Because for some damn reason, that's the thing on the internet right now. So, you know, you got to start them off slow. You know, post like shoe pictures, boot pictures, that sort of thing. Entirely covered. But you gotta hint. You gotta bait it out of the simps. At 10,000 subscribers, I'll post sock pictures. And then at 50,000, I'll post, I don't know, like ankle pics or something like that. And then you make sure you're baiting those supas, akasupas, out of the feet simps. It's not about you not having money. It's about not being ingenious, about earning that money. How the fuck do I go to Americanos? You teach them online. Si, signora. I agree with Squizo. Well, you don't really need a crazy ass setup to tutor or do homework for people. That's easy. Oh no, it's an Enkidu right up. We have no room in our floating Chaldea for Enkidu. If I know anything about countries like the one you're describing, just tell the government you're setting up an underground prostitution ring. And they'll ignore it. Tell them you're a drug smuggler too. They'll ignore that too. They'll be like, "Oh, drug smuggler, huh? Prostitution ring enabler, huh? Yes, well, how much will we be getting out of this empire?" They won't tell you can't do it. They're just going to say, "What's our cut?" And then it turns out years later on, they do an investigation on you and they find out that, hold on, this fucker isn't selling drugs. He isn't selling questionably aged prostitutes into servitude to random Johns, sex tourists from rich first world nations. This fucker's like doing math homework. And that's when you get arrested and you get sentenced to like 5 life sentences. Because the world makes fucking sense. What's the matter with this world? It's booply bipply, bipply bopply. Well, I mean, what you could do instead of having it, I mean, if you wanted to go the route, right? Set yourself up a YouTube channel, right? And like basically set up a PayPal or whatever else and have them PayPal you, and then, you know, you give them an hour of tutor time on YouTube or something like that. Or Twitch or whatever else. Like there are no doors, there are no walls. There are only alternative possibilities. Trust me, I grew up under the tutelage of an uncle, right? This guy basically, I mean, you know, he was old school, so there was basically an era where you could do this, but this dude fucking dropped out. As far as I remember, this dude dropped out in like junior high. So he knew how to do the basics. Basic math, basic fucking whatever, right? But he was not like the greatest at anything. But what this man did, I'm sorry, we're not looking for any migrants because quite frankly, they're not sending their best. But what this man did, and this man made a fortune in his lifetime. This man looked for the possibilities, for the things he could do. I remember this man, the leg fucked up by, I don't know what it is, polio or some other disease they had way back in like, probably, let's see, how old was he when he was? So probably like the 50s or 40s or something like that, or maybe even older. I don't remember. I'm not trying to think on things like that too deeply. Not to go too deep into the personal stuff, but this man, what he had, what nobody else had, was a drive to make a buck. And there's this, and then the reason I bring up his leg thing is because he had a couple of leg braces that he wore all the time, and he would stride around in his leg braced way, you know, kind of like awkwardly, like swingy, you know, because the mechanical leg braces he wore, they restrict the movement. They support, but they also restrict the movement. So he would kind of have this sort of swinging gait to his walk. But what separated him from everybody else was that this man, like, literally never fucking stopped working. He had this appearance about him that he was always thinking, that he was always trying to hustle. And I think at times he even told me and my brothers, you know, that he was always trying to figure out how to make another buck. And that man made enough money to take care of himself and his fucking incompetent brothers and their incompetent children and their incompetent children and cousins and nieces and nephews, etc., etc. Like, this man was a fucking patriarch. And he wasn't the smartest, but he was certainly the man chasing after the hustle the most. And that's what you need. That's what you fucking need the most if you want to get anywhere. You got to develop that hunger, that thirst, that need to succeed. Oh, there's an obstacle in my way? Well, fuck that. I'm going to go around it. There's something I can't do? Well, okay. I'm going to fucking find somebody I can pay to do it for me. I don't have money? Well, I'm going to find a way to get money. Hustle, man. That's what you got to do. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Nothing worth fucking doing is. That's life. Right? But it is the lessons we learn in life. The man was a damn inspiration to me. And while I didn't follow his exact path, I think I like to think that I incorporated a lot of his sort of keep going, keep chasing that deal, that next thing attitude. That sort of contributed to my own independent sort of learning things and teaching myself things. Because I've never been like necessarily interested in material goods or wealth or anything like that. But what I've always been interested in is knowledge, right? And I think that, like, seeing him do his thing kind of contributed to that. Also, hold that thought. Quick squid meeting. Roba. Heck, 1 second. Shin has lost Tyra. What the hell? Shin has lost Tyra. What's that mean? Also, if you're wondering where I was or why I haven't been on stream lately, that's because I'm too addicted to playing Stalker. Get out of here, Stalker. Aside from the usual lazy and busy. That explains it. I remember Tsukasa told me that your users or something is gone in the Discord. Viewer numbers sometimes like that, Stain. Who knows, maybe it might be Susan, YouTube Watchdog, or bot for all we know, Spooky. Apparently, I have a few people that like to lurk, so, you know, it's what you guys do. Have I watched Stalker 2 trailer yet? No. No, I have not. And I'm not going to. How to learn Blender to create hentai. Actually, learning Blender is not as learning Blender is not as intimidating as as you might think. Is this the evolution of the tabs meme? But now it's the wrong Control V meme. Actually, nowadays, fucking Blender is amazing. Like, I don't have the time I wish I did to fuck around in it nowadays. But, like, the improvements they've done to cycles, to the fucking material nodes. I mean, I see that shit. Geometry nodes is the most fucking neatest thing that they've done so far. Like, shit that I've seen people do with it is like you can generate buildings, you can auto generate like paths, streets, cities. Like, essentially, if it's a thing that you can plug assets into. So again, you know, what is a street, right? A street is a long strip of pavement. It's got light posts along it. It's got maybe guard railing along it. Bits of debris, maybe some plants occasionally, that sort of thing. Like, you can do all that shit with geometry nodes. It's fucking insane. And this shit is free. It's fucking free. And the funny thing is, right? So, I think Cranberry's gone. So can I create hot anime ladies in it? Yeah, probably. But, like, Cranberry was talking about, like, how do I make money? You know what you could do if you really wanted to? Get Blender and learn it. Learn it well enough to animate, and, you know, and then I get some 3D models together, and then, like, fucking become one of these YouTube channels that just animates like fucking clips of VTubers. Those guys are hella popular. I know because I watch quite a few of them. Hell, you don't even need to do the blender thing, but there are people, I'm just saying, there are 3D artists that do that. There are also 2D artists that do that. If you don't have money, it is typically for lack of effort. And that's not to like talk shit about anybody. It's simply to point out that effort can often overcome poverty if you do it right. You just got to find the angle and then fucking work it. And that's a thing everybody should aspire to. Like, well, I'm stuck. What do I do? Anything you possibly can to get that dollar. Because that fucking dollar ain't going to get itself. I'm gonna be real. The IET dream is a fat fucking lie. What dream? I had a dream. I had a dream. My wife was dead. But it was all right. Your dream is to get a spank on Rayona Squid, don't lie. What have I told you? This ship is not going to sail. It's not gonna happen. Ahoy, Squid. Ahoy, Jojo. Ho. A small grove of brilliant golden trees surround a ruin from the ancient empire. Nowhere had anyone seen trees of such magnificence that they emerged from the empire's ruins, added to the wonder. The scene brought us to our knees. Excerpt from the ancient rune findings by Mulab, the second chronicler. And now we turn on to the curious case of the lyrebird. Strange and funny looking, however, this bird has very interesting mating strategy. Too bad, Squid. The ship had indeed been sailed. No! Who the hell is this fourth viewer? I also have some very interesting mating strategy. Oh. Then feel free to use that mating strategy as you like. Bum ba dun 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 dun. I came from Shinstream a while ago. Now get him, Hazy Bullet. I'm not looking for migrants. Frankly, we're full. We're gonna build the wall around the floating city, and the surface dwellers are gonna pay for it. It's gonna be a great wall. Frankly, one of the best. I don't say these things about our own walls, but it is gonna be like one of the best walls. I don't say this. The people that dwell on the surface, they come to me and they say, "Squid, your flying city, it has one of the greatest walls ever." And I say, "Well, thank you. We're gonna make the flying city great again." My hazy bullet can shoot down anything so long as it knows there is a target. But can your hazy bullet target why kids love to taste the cinnamon toast crunch? You may not have noticed, but this haze around us is no haze at all. Humu humu. Wow. I'm not looking for migrants. I like that one part in both the, in the manga and in the anime where JoJo was like, and then the other guy was like, and then everyone got DMCA'd because Roundabout by Yes is copyrighted. Last time you were here, Squid was raising slimes. I mean, I always could raise more slimes. I need to fix whatever the fuck was causing the lag, though. Like, I could not go into my base without frames dropping all over the place. I think it was the exploding fire slimes I made. So, lesson learned, don't make things that explode. Yeah, it's kind of weird how that band that made Roundabout, they copyrighted their music. Oh shit, we're almost out of water. And food. Food. That's not food. You can't eat coal. It'll dehydrate you. And we're running out of water. Aha, there's food there. Yeah, from racing slimes to making Columbia. Speaking of Shin streams, by the way, now that the topic has been brought up, why is Shinga Shinda? Is he working on another one of these secret projects? Is he making a video to tell us all about the secrets, the wonders of Ushitami? By the way, damn it, I need a full explanation. Don't just link me to the collab video, Shin. Your fans deserve a full explanation on the wonders of Ushitami. That is apparently so lewd that that Brand had to censor it out of the fucking video. I don't buy this. Oh, we were just, you know, it's here's the link. I need it. I need the descriptions. At least give us the tags. The tags and the dojin numbers. Because Shin is dry to the lack squid's sugar. What? Lemon from Adventure Time make a cool stand. Unacceptable. His wallet is dry. Bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-dum bum ba-da, da 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 da. I hate snakes. I like snacks. Actually, snakes are cool too. I remember when I was a young boy, my father took me. He said, "Son, will you be..." No, I'm not gonna do that. No. No. My parents took me and my brothers to a local little show put on at some, I don't know if it was like a community center or church or whatever, but they were showing off like reptiles and snakes and stuff. And one of the creatures being shown off was like a 40-foot fucking albino python or something like that. The thing was huge. And we took a picture with me and my two brothers on our shoulders. And the youngest of us, he was like, yeah, the snake kept trying to like climb into my, I think he was wearing a coat, and he's like, the snake kept trying to climb into my coat. or put its tail in his coat. I don't remember what it was, but it was just funny because it was like it was trying to sneak into his coat. But that thing was heavy, and it was like, it was solid but soft, like a muscle. It was like having a big tubular muscle on your shoulders, is the way I remember the feeling. But the outside was, you know, smooth. Like, I don't know why people are like, well, it's probably because of certain lizards that people are like scaly, is like, ew, ew. Like this thing, it was like smooth. Yeah, Shin don't get his viewers worth for the amount of work he does. My sister slapped a monkey in the zoo because it was reaching into her bag when she was a child. Why are people scared of reptiles? Lizards are cute, if you ask me. I don't know. I don't know if I'd trust lizards. They seem like they could easily betray you. You know, and they wouldn't feel the least bit bad about it. Because they're cold-blooded. Also, Shin's been getting decent viewer numbers. I mean, yeah, he could definitely stand to get more. But honestly, guys, some of that comes down to the fans. It can't all be the one man doing his work. The people who carry his water need to fucking step up and spread his shit. All right, so let me explain this from a point of practical, personal knowledge. Right, me and a friend of mine, we fucking essentially became a meme on a certain website because we kept fucking posting a fucking video over and over and over and fucking over on it again. I'm not saying people should do that. What I am saying is, if you're persistent, if you work at it, you can do some pretty awesome stuff. Furthermore, I don't know if a lot of you know this, some of the secret lore, but I will let you in on the secret lore. There is... Yeah, fuck it. It's quickly becoming the not-so-secret squid lore, but, you know, up to the point that everybody knows it, it is still somewhat technically the secret lore. I've made, like, popular videos that got insane views. I'm talking in the millions. And I did so because, like, it got picked up by people who were amused and entertained by it, and then they share it with everybody else. So we can't just sit here and wonder why. Like, if the boy does something good, and he does a lot of great stuff actually, and you know, not to seem like I'm lecturing from on high, because I should probably also do this, share his stuff a bit more. Although a lot of times I well, yeah, that's just excuse making. But if there's like groups or forums or whatever else that you think might be amused by his antics, then I would say, you know, hey, share it out, post it, do whatever, you know. His growth has actually been pretty steady though, so you know, it's just a matter of continuing to establish. But you are correct. Man does put in quite a bit of work. I mean, shit, when there are people out there whose whole existence is just like, let me just film myself with a webcam and just react to shit. And people pay, you know, donate to their Patreons and tip them and shit. You know, the Twitch thoughts. That's the type of shit that I hate. Things like Twitch thoughts. Like, oh, I'm playing a video game, but let me fucking, you know, play the game at like ultra low resolution, but it's in a fucking tiny window, so you're never gonna see that anyway. And the rest of the fucking stream is just a big picture of me at a very well angled, and they know they're doing it. You know they're doing it. But if you ever call them out, you know, they're gonna act like they're not doing it. It's a specifically angled camera angle to act as a thirst trap for sad, lonely fucking gamer nerds. I mean, if that's the bare minimum, then good God, can we not help the people that are actually putting in the work get success? I say yes. But it all comes down to whatever work we're willing to put in. And, you know, it shouldn't even be work. It should just be a natural thing, you know. If you're a participant in forums that might be interested in Shin's content, then share his content. You know, if you're a regular poster on like some fake Go forum, you know, be like, hey, here's a new funny video that is uploaded by this guy here. You never know. It might be something that gets picked up. And this is why I brought up the topic of videos that I've made that like have gotten wildly popular, right? So me and a friend, and this is the history behind probably my most famous video, which, by the way, I didn't make. I'm not claiming I made it. It is again the secret squid lore. But a lot of tangential videos to it were made by me and a friend. And the reason we made it is we were just trying to make each other laugh. We thought it was the funniest thing in the world, and we ran with it. And we made our own little two-man meme between the two of us, and we made each other laugh the shit about it. We weren't trying to promote ourselves. And basically every channel I've made has been just some random ass little, like, I don't give a shit, it's just me doing my own thing type of channel. And it terrifies me that I accidentally uploaded a clip of a movie and made a bunch of shitposty videos that got thousands of views when it was just me and a friend making each other laugh on the internet. It's as simple as that, right? And that's why I say, if you want someone to be more successful, then maybe it comes down to you just a little bit. I'm not being accusatory, not trying to talk shit about anybody, not trying to make anybody feel bad. I'm just saying that is a possible avenue to look into. Because I assume it's only because of that the videos that I'm talking about, you know, again, the secret squid lore, that those things got engagement and views. And I think there were probably some fucking big name YouTubers or whatever that picked it up back in the day and they reacted to it or something. I don't fucking know. But closed mouths, they don't get fucking fed. That's really what it comes down to. I don't understand people who use tarantulas as pets. Well, I mean, they're spiders. Spider people are, I don't know, tarantulas, they're pretty harmless. If I recall correctly, the worst thing a tarantula is going to do is try and throw its hair into your eyes, which I find absolutely hilarious. But then again, apparently their hairs will fuck up, like they will cause pain and shit if they get in your eyes. So maybe not as funny as it may sound. Who knows? Listen to our prophet Shin, for he will save the world. In the name of Shin. Shin lives in death. In the name of Shin. Shin lives in death. Shin lives. Peace through Matahari. The foreseeable future. Comrade Chairman. Matahari rolls is the future. Just don't let Shin release the third impact. Yeah, that's what we're working on. It's all fun and games till you look at the glass container and find it empty. I mean, I can hentai post and get loads of views as well. Lots of horny people online. Indeed, I don't want dangerous things as pets. I don't know if tarantulas are all that dangerous. Not to humans, anyway. But I want Neko Shin as a pet. But it's the year of the bunny Shin. Why are you like this? Did you see the female streamer with the button? What button? But you have yet to make video. Where is the baby come from, Squid Sensei? Video title: Two drunk friends slapping each other's cheeks, no homo. Scene C3, Shin's wrath. This moment marks a glorious moment in our history. Not for us as individuals, but for us as a species. Matahari is the way and the life. Peace through Charmlock. Let us all now embrace the Ara Ara. Not in my world! I gotta say, playing this game is definitely made a lot more entertaining by the fact that I'm just kind of floating around upgrading tech and talking shit with you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope that doesn't come off as sarcastic, because it isn't. No. No migrants. Frankly, the surface world is just, they're using the floating city as a valve, you know, so that the criminal elements, the cartels, they can use it as a pressure valve, so that they can keep power. And frankly, they're not sending their best, and they're smuggling drugs into the floating city. Still can't be touched. Oh shit! You just reminded me. There's a fucking event this weekend. I think it's permanent weekend events, but it started at 5 a.m. Pacific time. Oh shit! We're already 3 hours into it. Thankfully, it goes until Sunday, the end of Sunday. But yeah. Apparently, you can unlock some of the avatars and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. So, be prepared for some Tetris effect this weekend. A Twitch streamer got popular just showing her hand, almost pressing the button for hours. The context is she will show in bikini when she presses the button. So just thousands of people watching. And I mean, yeah, there is stuff like that, to be fair. What I was trying to point out with my examples is, like, it's kind of random what people will latch onto and what will find, like, engaging. But again, since I didn't do any self-promoting and my friend didn't do any promoting for me, as far as I remember, but that people kind of naturally stumbled upon us. And again, this may be that we existed in a different era of YouTube where people could actually fucking stumble onto shit without, you know, the auto-recommendeds feeding them Mr. Beast bullshit. I'm sorry. I don't know if there are any people that are into Mr. Beast or any of the big YouTubers or whoever else, but fuck all of them. Their content is safe and fucking boring. You want to get in my favorite videos, Mr. Beast? How about you do this? How about you pay 800 people to fuck each other in the ass with serrated dildos for $1 million? You know, oh, now throw your money around and do shit like that. Maybe I'll give a shit, but I don't give a shit. So fuck you, YouTube, for continuing to recommend me shit that I'm not interested in. But yeah, I mean, again, it's like they can brag about views and whatever else, but it's like, I know personally that the system, it isn't 100% gamed. It isn't 100% a lose-lose. You can get in there. You just got to have people that put in the work. Because that's how my videos got popular. To an uncomfortable fucking level. Oh, by the way, if this channel... Wait, is that 4 dicks pointing at each other? Sorry. Ponos into Vagu. What were we talking about? Oh yeah. Fucking YouTube recommending trash. Fuck that shit. I also hate the way that if I'm watching anything that's even remotely considered political, I'll see either mainstream right-wing or mainstream left-wing bullshit. And I'm like, I don't want any of that stuff. And why are you recommending me it on stuff that's like only maybe tangentially political? Stop. Fucking stop. But again, you figure that even with stuff like that, it's not helping their engagement or views or whatever else. So the organic, even though you may feel that you organically introducing people to things you like, you know, maybe, oh, there's algorithms that are going to fuck it up and they're going to take away, you know, because they're just going to keep recommending people go follow Mr. Beast. There's no reason for me to share Shin's shit. Like, no, because your average person is going to be like me. It's going to be like, oh, okay, fuck you, YouTube. I don't give a shit about Mr. Beast. Oh, Mr. Beast, I paid 80 people $100,000 to shove a dragon dildo up their ass. With his dumb little face, making his dumb little smile. And it's in my recommended. Why? How many of those videos have I mentioned? How many times have I searched for him? Oh, it's the algorithm. Okay, well, I'm not gonna fucking watch it. So I go watch some fucking HoloLive, and then it's like, you know, it decides to try and, you know, force me to watch it. Like, next video up, Mr. Beast, I paid 80 people $100,000 to shove dragon dildos up their ass. And I'm like, nope. And then I go watch something else. And it's like, Mr. Beast, I paid... no, not gonna watch it. Don't care. But what I do care about is when people that I know organically, they share something and they're like, hey, here's a video. You know, that's kind of what I try and do with my weird ass random community posts, besides the one telling you guys how awesome you are, because you guys are awesome. Let's be honest, you guys are fucking awesome. You're here hanging out, chilling, or watching the VOD later, and you don't need to be. As long as you're being entertained and having a great time, that's what I'm here for. But yeah. Long story short, don't ever underestimate your own contributions to organic growth. So if there's places where you know it would be appropriate, I'm not saying try and force it, because that's actually going to achieve the opposite. But if there's places where people might pick up on it, share it. Share his content. Help him grow. Help him get his views. Some of it is on us. A lot of it is on us. That's what fans are for. And that's why I bring up the point about the fucking videos that I did that got popular. Those people, even if I don't acknowledge them, and it's not an official fandom, those people are fans of mine. They like the work I did. They found it hilarious enough to share around and comment on. And that's that. Just be respectful when you do it. Because one of the things that I hate to see is like when it's like people trying to promote shit and they'll jump into like streamers or whatever chats, you know, unrelated shit, and they'll just be like, talk about blah 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 meme, or try and make forced hashtags or whatever else, and it's like, don't do that. That's a disrespect to the fucking talent, the creators, the creative talent, whatever you want to call us. Like, if anybody was ever like, hey Squid, I've been basically shit posting about your channel on big name YouTuber channels or whatever else, or Twitch or whatever else, like, yeah, and I'd be like, don't fucking do that. Like, if you want to go onto like forums where people talk about like streamers and be like, hey, here's this streamer, he does kind of chill, comfy streams and fucks around and does whatever he does, and he gets he rants about random topics, occasionally gets political, but he's funny, I like him, you guys might like him too, check him out. That's different than, you know, going on to like some fucking thirst trap Twitch streamer thought stream and being like, hashtag subsquid, hashtag subsquid, you know, that type of shit. So besides that, I don't know what else I can suggest. The man's putting in the work, he just needs the support. That's all I'm saying. To be fair, there was a stream that's just paint drying and it got a lot of views, so... Like, literally, dude, piano bench and drying. Yes, I watched that thing. Squid, are you trying to tell us something? What, pointing at each other? The only VOD worth watching is the one with the girl in it. No. No. I told you that ship is not going to sail. Not gonna lie, slicing makes you feel better after a stupid thing just happened to me. That's why I like to talk with people. Well met, sir, then. I'll recommend Squid channel on PUB comment section. You'll all love boobs, and so does this guy. Hashtag Squid. Well, I mean, where it's appropriate. I'm not trying to be popular. I mean, shit. The thing that I mentioned earlier actually still doesn't sit well with me, because that was entirely by accident. Like, I never wanted that to go the way it did. But it's just like, it's just like, it was so funny. Like, and I've been tempted to kind of go back and do like a Because it's been fucking what, almost a decade. I think it actually has been 10 years since that video was uploaded, re-uploaded, as a matter of fact. I stole that video. I don't know if stole is the right word, but I saved it. Motherfucker. Hang on, I just knocked some shit over. God damn it. Alright, and we are back. Bit of a scary moment. I almost spilled some shit on my mouse. I was like, oh, I don't think I have a backup mouse. I actually do think I have a backup mouse now that I'm thinking about it. But still, that scary thought appeared in my head, like, if the mouse gets wet and gets fucked up, what am I gonna do? Probably awkwardly end the stream and be like, yeah, I fucking spilled some shit on my mouse. I gotta quit the stream. But nah, we're all good. We're all good. A mouse. I thought I heard I have a backup mouth for a sec. I have no backup mouth, and I must scream. No. I have no backup mouth. Mouse. I have no backup mouth, and I must stream. Oh, I've got backups. It was just my first reaction. I thought real mouse. Real one. No, sadly. I have no animals. What would cat do if he had 20 quid? Well, go buy 20 mice. My ex freaked every time she came across a box labeled mice, so. But you have hip game in your basement, though. Oh, that reminds me. Should I? Yes, I should. Yes, I should? Okay, then I will. Let's see. Now put on that hip game picture, 4K on screen. Oh, where's my controller?
Marvelous.
Okay, hang on while I fuck around with the controller and some settings and bullshit. Sadly, no hip games. Ha! Fooled you! You heard marvelous and you thought the wrong thing, didn't ya? Didn't ya? Damn it, why is it not detecting the controller? Hang on, I think I might have to restart.
Marvelous.
Alright, hopefully that fixes it. I don't know what else to do otherwise. There we go. Now it's working. While you're there, can you read their bio? Whose bio? Whose bio? Ubu. Enjoy being shorter than Abby, you little shit. Also, her booba aren't that impressive. I don't know if I'd call that a short stack. Lancer, or as I like to call him, Tron Guy. Let's start with Umu. True identity, Nero Claudius. Class ability, magic resistance, C. Class ability, riding, B. Unique skill, imperial privilege, EX. Quite a marvelous specimen, this one. Unique skill, migraine, B. Noble phantasm is Istus Domus Aurea. Quite marvelous. True identity, Nero Claudius. Class, Saber. A swordswoman who speaks of herself as a king and dons a clear, deep crimson dress. Her personality exudes so much confidence that she unreservedly praises her own talents and considers herself a work of art. A resistance to magic. Magic up to a certain rank will be negated, and any rank higher will have its effects diminished. Nero Claudius's noble phantasm, Istus Domus Aurea, the domain of the ultimate emperor that illuminates the star of the stage, a technique replicated by mana and imagination. While this is being performed, all enemies that are locked in are weakened and placed at her mercy. First playthrough. I've never completed this game. True identity, Tulane. Class, Lancer. The child of light from Ireland. Personality-wise, he comes across as aggressive and sociable. In battle, he fights without restraint. His cursed crimson spear, Gay Bolg, is set up as an anti-army weapon. Q Tulane's noble phantasm, Gay Bolg. This cursed crimson spear can pierce the heart no matter where it penetrates from. The spear seizes its target and attacks the enemy as it unravels itself. It has enough power to blow away an army in a single strike. But then, if it's so powerful, why is Lancer Gashinda? Those are the only ones. Anyone remember what scene in FGO this theme plays? I'm trying to remember it. I play Freight Grand Order in mute. Unmuted it once in Kara no Kyoke collab. Ah. Excellent taste. Yeah, I think I just went default from the get-go. Craft items? I forget how to fucking play this game. Choker.
次は負けぬ。今度こそ半身を取り戻すとしよう。奏者よ、準備は良いか?
Let's go kill people. Yes, too bad. I think I'm not logging my login simulator there. I'll be back.
今こそレガリアに秘められし力を発動させる時。
秘められし力? やはりレガリアには秘密の機能があったのだな。
ご推察の通り、レガリアの王権を用い、ムーンセルから魔力を引き上げることが可能です。
It's my first playthrough. What do you want?
ムーンセルから直接? そうか。
But I do understand your point. For me, playing on normal a lot of times feels like playing on easy anyway.
神王、そしてお二人のリソースをレガリアへと注ぐのです。
Sorry, I already poured my mana into yeah, nobody needs to talk about that.
心得た。奏者よ、頼む。
Pouring mana into the regalia. Since I'm fused with the ring, I can easily visualize how to do that. I wrap around Saber's finger and move as close to her as possible. I try to imagine the paths of the intertwined circuits, the ring connected to Saber, myself. I lay my breathing over hers. I lay my mana over hers. And Booba. I've defeated an enemy. Is there anyone who can provide me with a challenge? Snake! 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 Sex. You have no chance to survive, make your time.
ここはすでに私の目の中、アンドロメダの檻と化したのですから。彼らの力は半減しています。バーサーカー、蹂躙してください。
神王よ、これは
バーサーカー
死脈を利用した結界です。魔力の起点となるセクターを指示します。すべて制圧すれば結界は解除されましょう。
私の方が一人でカンパした。よほど魔術に長けた侍がいるのです。
ほう、結界の類か。随分と強力なものではあるが。
蛇に丸飲みにされた気分だぜ。動けなくはないが力が入らねえ。血の笛を鳴らせ。戦の始まりだ。待ってな。いい知らせを持って帰るぜ。
You've defeated 500 enemies. Can I become an...
そっちの調子はどうだい？
に決めるぞ。ふっはっふっや、この剣は星のごとく。
角笛を鳴らせ。戦の始まりだ。待ってな、いい知らせを持って帰るぜ。
Let's fucking go.
便利なものよな。気持ちいいな。
各自バーサーカーとの戦闘は避ける。結界魔術で君たちは弱点。
Damn it, Lubu, you're not an archer. I don't care how angry you get.
助立ち感謝する。ますます安全になってしまうが
Ow.
現れたな強戦士。そうするならただ切るのみ。
いかん、票が乗りすぎたか。これはまずい。本格的にネタを打ったの。
味方に損害が大きくなっているな。判断はそなたに任せよう。キラだ。ふっはっ
気持ちよく終わったぜ。そっちの調子はどうだい？
各自バーサーカーとの戦闘は避ける。結界魔術で君たちは弱体化している。結界を解除するまでサーバントの相手は後回しだ。
少々油断したか。フォローを頼むぞ。もう味方の被害が大きすぎる。領土を奪われてしまうではないか。
各自バーサーカーとの戦闘は避ける。結界魔術で君たちは弱体化している。結界を解除するまでサーバントの相手は後回しだ。
Ah, time to run away.
バーサーカーとの戦闘は結界魔術で君たちは弱体化している。結界を解除するまでサーバントの相手は後回しだ。すまん、ここまでとなった。
魔剣士殿が倒れるとは。この結界は厄介だな。こちらだ。奏者よ、回復を。
Ow, 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 ow. Get off me.
もう最後まで諦めぬ。
各自バーサーカーとの戦闘は避けろ。結界魔術で君たちは弱体化している。結界を解除するまでサーバントの相手は後回しだ。
気持ちいいな。任せよ。そなたの期待に応えよう。ふっはっ、切りつける。敵軍のレジオマトリックスが完成してしまう。急ぐのだ。このままでは我らの敗北となる。
かかってきな。冒険の異名は伊達じゃねえぞ。
Let's go. Damn, Nero, why couldn't you be this useful in FGO?
やるじゃねえか。まだかすり傷だがよ。
I defeated an officer. Favorable turn for the worst. Long if he
おお、さすが皇帝陛下だこと。領土の制圧が似合うね。
その調子です。結界を維持している全てのセクターを制圧するのです。
おいおい、倒しすぎだろ。すっげえ話になってきたな。おい。
Get back here. No escape for you. I've defeated an enemy officer.
いい成果を出したようだな。こちらも見習ってしよう。
Let's go, Nero. Let's go. I've defeated an officer.
こいつはやべえか。そろそろ立て直さねえとな。
ここはもう大丈夫であろう。先を急ぐとしよう。
敵主力の排除を確認。救援成功ですね。
気持ちいいな。
Is there anyone out there who can provide me with a challenge?
先を急ぐぞ。世の兵たちの窮地だ。急ぐぞマスター。行くぞ。
浅瀬に追い込まれたが、何？ここからが本番よ。
気持ちいいな。はっふっはっ無礼者。出直すがよい。ふっはっふっはっ突き込むがよい。
Fuck. Hang on.
はっふっふっ無礼者。出直すがよい。はっふっやっ今日は楽しい。
What the hell? Did we lose the stream? We fucking lost the stream, didn't we? God damn it. Nice crash game. Very cool. Very well fucking timed. I love it. Oh, please don't tell me that's fucking OBS that died. I don't know. I'm seeing chat. You guys are still active in chat. It's just fucking OBS is locked. God damn it. All right. I'll be back in like 1 second. I'm going to restart the goddamn stream because fucking I don't know what that was, but yeah. I'll be right back.